C3. Where is the? 3 is there. There is where I will go. Boop, boop, boop.
Before the age of chaos, there were other gods, old gods. But for all their power, they could not save their world. Thus, I was made, and I shall preserve this world forever, for you and your generations. That is my purpose.
Thanks, Dad. Yes. Just... God, yes. So, I really like snow areas. Grow Team's not ever really made snow areas. Well, they have in, like, the second encounter. And Series Sun 2 as well, but... This one's better. This is a better snow area of everything they've ever made in terms of snow areas up until this point, in my humble opinion. Look at this. Holy crap. Alright, let's start with this one. Get some documents at our disposal for later. Post number 437, that's my favorite post in the whole universe. Third thesis, bunch of numbers, and humble brag, which is a bunch of words as well, with some hashtags in it too. And we got some other words as well.
Sometimes I worry that the answers I embrace are too simple. Can we ever truly fully understand the divide between our biology and our intellect? How much is nature, how much is nurture? If my intellectual capabilities and my knowledge were replicated in a machine, would that machine be me? Would it be human? And what would be more humbling to my ego? If the answer was yes, or if the answer was no? What if I'm making too many assumptions? But there's no time to worry about my ego now. There's work to be done.
Yeah, I suppose if you could recreate your entire being into a robot, then you'd be like, well, why am I even here? If I can just have a robot which is exactly the same. That's a fair question. And with that comes the question of why to be, and the question what's the meaning of life, and all that good stuff. And with that I say, look at how pretty this snow area is. Holy crap, that's the answer. That's the answer. Meaning of life is this snow area, and being able to explore it in its entirety, in its entirety, without getting really, really cold, because it's snow, and snow is generally cold. But we can explore this with our eyes, and our ears, and our noses, and sniff out all of the pretty stuff we got going on over here. And we won't have to worry about any of the nasty things. We can just wander around. Only thing we can't really do is make snowballs, but we can write QR codes on the walls, so that's a reasonable alternative. That's good enough. I solved this one in about 20 seconds. Get on with it. And they'll be like, which puzzle? You just painted this on a random wall? And I'll say, yes. Yes, indeed. That's how I'll get you. You'll be confused about that forever. You don't know what's going on anymore. And I will laugh and laugh and laugh. But until then, I'll just fall down cliffs. Like, that's another thing that you wouldn't really be able to do in real life often. You'd be able to do it once, I suppose. It seems my refusal to argue semantics with the computer has angered it, and it refuses to engage with me further. Elohim is pleased, which was not my intention. Elohim is pleased because you've swallowed his claptrap. The voice of doubt is your only line of defense. Sheep and dog. Sheep listens to Elohim, dog listens to no one. Opposites and all that good stuff. Sheepdogs. You feel me? I mean, I could just jump over there, but I don't think I'd be able to do anything with this with a Jarmic quarantine. Is there a reason why this is so easily accessible? Is this just like a red herring to destroy myself? So Elohim can be like, ha, you fell for it, nerd. And I'll cry. I mashed that left mouse button. I mashed that left mouse button and placed the block down, and now I'm in an area where I'm probably not supposed to be. Let's leave. This is nothing, but you know, it's the small victories that make you slightly fall through the floor of life that are good enough for me. I'm leaving this. Oh, what? Oh, how do we even get in this puzzle normally? I guess that one. Well, we're doing this puzzle now. Sure, why not? Let's jam that one, because there's a block, and I want the block. Now we got the block. We can turn on this fan. Can we turn on this fan? No, we cannot, because we also need that thing. But we're one step closer to being able to turn on that fan. We can also take this reflector. Thank you, Jammy. For always being there for me. Thank you for doing what I need you to do at any point in my life. I can trust you, Jammy. I can trust you. That's why I keep you around. You're one of my most trustworthy allies. You're one of them people where I'm like, hey, can you do the thing? And you'll do the thing without question. That's what I like about you, Jammy. That's what I like about you. You comply. I thought that's what I jammed. What did I just jam then? What did I just jam? Did I jam the wall behind it? I guess that's maybe what I did. Which is totally what I intended to do, and I'm incredibly intelligent. Yeah, meant to do that. It's all part of the plan that I had, and yeah. Yep, that's how I solve puzzles. Alright, so what can I hit from up there, though? Like, there probably is a reason to turn this on, but I'm not really sure what it is. Maybe it's just to get, like, light up there or something. I don't know. Let's put it here. I feel like this is a good spot. And then I can use that laser. Okay, I put it in a really awkward location. Let's try that again. I put it way further back than I needed to. Get it? Let's just, might as well just put it over here, I guess. This is probably fine. Then we can do this with the thing. And then we can jammy up the last one, I hope. And then I can't, because that's not how jammers work. But hey, it was a good attempt. All in all. Like, I had an idea, I had a plan. It just didn't work out in the end, that's all it is. So we're gonna go back to jamming that one. And we're gonna see what we can do. Maybe we need to get the jammer out of there somehow. I don't know if that's possible at all, but it would be cool. Would be a neat little thing we did. So yeah, that is now my goal. My goal is to do cool things that look totally rad, yo. Yeah, how about first, before we do any of that, let's see what actually becomes possible with this. This is really high. Okay, didn't expect that. Not gonna lie, didn't think this one would go that high. Then the game froze for a second, which startled me. Because I wanted to jump in that thing, but I don't think that's gonna happen. That's unfortunate. I was kind of hoping I could jump on top of one of these things, but it's not to be, I don't think. But yeah, we can at least hit that wall, which I guess is good. Plus we're then really high, which is also pretty good. So, what we're gonna do is you're gonna stop, because I don't want you there right now. And I'm gonna have you do all the things I want you to do. Boop, boop, boop. Do everything. Then Mr. Jammy Jams gonna be a good Mr. Jammy. Jam it up good. Jam it like the jammers of the past that were mentioned in the old scriptures when scriptures were still a thing, but these days they're kind of gone because all of humanity is kind of destroyed. Why? Do not taunt me like that, game. I am not ready for your taunts right now. I am not ready for your taunts. I must do these puzzles the way I believe it was intended. And I really want to jump down all these places. But I feel like most of these are going to lead to death. And it's kind of awkward to put everything back in place to try it again, so I don't really know what you want me to do. There's probably some really cool secrets in this area. Will we see them? I don't know. Maybe. I mean, personally, if I could just jump down and just walk for like an hour, just through the snow and mountains and things, I'd be okay with that. Snowman. Found a snowman. Need to go to the snowman. Snowman. Found a snowman. I found a snowman. I found a snowman. There's a snowman. I found a snowman. Guys. This is incredibly important. Can I get up there somehow? This is now my life. This is now my life. Because there's a snowman up there, and I want to hug it. And no! That's not how you hug a snowman! No! Why? Why do you do this to me? I wonder if I'd be able to, like, get a box from a different puzzle in here and then hug the snowman. Because I really want to hug the snowman. I really, really want to hug the snowman. But I keep falling down every time I try. The snowman is too strong. The snowman's powers, not to be trifled with. Snowman's powers know no end, no bounds. They just keep going and going and going. But I, as I have said previously, will hug the snowman. Hug it! Hey, there we go. Look at that. Ain't that the happiest little guy? Look, nah. Look at where we are as well. We're like in a really cool looking area. With a snowman on top of it. Again, I don't know if we're supposed to be on top of this, but we are. And when there's a will, I will weigh it. When will exists, I will weigh will. Oh, I picked it up. Oh. Huh. Ah! Of course. Why did I expect anything else? I mean, I can't really talk through this. It's a classic. It just keeps going as well. See? Could have missed that. We didn't, because I keep looking everywhere. And, in case you didn't realize, that was from Serious Sam, the video game made by the same creators as this game. And that may have been obvious on account of the screams, the gunfire, the fact it was created by the same people. There's a lot of hints, one might say. But it's still important to mention. Know your roots or whatever they always say. Thanks, Tree. I mean, sure, this video won't go up until like January, probably, even though it's being recorded like days before Christmas. But that's just because I've recorded like 30 parts of this game. Like, recording this game is so much fun. You have no idea how much fun it is to record this game, because I don't know what it is. It's just really fun to do. Maybe I should do more puzzle games in the future, because they're just a lot of fun to do. Plus, it doesn't like require effort in terms of commentary. That's mostly just because I don't think my commentary for this game is especially good or anything, but you know, it's just nice. It's just nice to Just have a little bit of fun. A little bit of fun. Just play a puzzle game. Just do a little thinking. Do a little bit of jumping. Have a good time. I like having good times, as you might have expected. Yeah. Wonder if there's a way to get on top of this. I feel like there should be. It looks very doable, but I've not had much luck with it so far. But then again, it's probably the same with this, honestly. Like, I feel like I could probably just jump on top of this somehow, but right now it seems a little bit unlikely that is going to happen. So where are we gonna go? I guess we need to go over here. I guess, what is this? Oh, the switch is doing that. Alright. Where's the block? Blockety block. There we go. You gonna stand on the switch, and we're gonna move on. We're gonna keep every button pressed up in here. And just keep doing. We can pretty much hit that fan thing from everywhere. I wonder if that's gonna be important at some point during this puzzle. Maybe. Maybe. We'll figure it out as soon as we get stuck again. We're over here now, which I feel like is a better way of doing this for one. And then we can take that reflector back again. We're just gonna go back and forth forever. Let's try that again. If I do this. Yeah, this is a bit of an issue, isn't it? How about we move things a bit? How about we move that particular one a little bit further forward? So we can actually do this, because this is a bit of an issue, as you might be able to see. But I think this is the way by which our destinies will be sealed, or whatever they say. Get it? Another one is for me. Get it? Do it. I'm gonna make sure everything is open at all times. I feel like it's important. It might be important, it might not be important, but it might be important, and that's good enough for me. That is good enough for me. Oh god, I want to go there. I don't know if that's possible, but I want to go there really badly now. Like, I want to go up those little fenced areas. That looks really cool. I want to go. I just want to see the cool things. But getting to all these places can be quite tedious sometimes. We got ourselves a box, so that's good. So now we got 2 boxes, and I feel like it should definitely be possible to just get to the end. I also feel like we could probably just jump around this particular obstacle if we do it correctly, but I also feel like I don't really want to risk that right now. I don't really feel like risking that right now. For some reason, that just doesn't seem like the kind of thing I want to do at this particular moment in time. So I do wonder how I'm gonna do this particular thing right here. This box is inevitably helpful. I guess what it might do... And we might as well go all the way back to start. I'm glad we kept all these doors open, otherwise we couldn't do this. Let's see what we can actually hit from up here. Not... I don't know. I don't know about this. What we can do, however, is break everything. Oh, we do actually break everything this way. Alright. But, yeah. We do have sort of a way. Let's just ignore everything for a moment. Because I want to get on top of that real badly. I've been wanting to get on top of this for so long now. And we are going to do that exact thing. There we go. And indeed, it does appear there's a little point to this. But I had to know, you know? I had to know if there was a reason to do this. Now I have an answer. Now we can continue. And with continue, I mean potentially solve this puzzle for once for all, but it's unlikely. I doubt, yeah, this is not gonna work. But we got 2 boxes here now, so that's good. So what can we hit from up here? Right, lasers, that's how that works. What can we hit from up here? We can hit that one. And that one. And somehow I feel that this is kind of important. Plus, we can turn on the fan from pretty much all of them. So, we got ourselves an idea. First of all, we're gonna put stuff back in place here again, because this is kind of breaking everything, isn't it? Okay, right. You, do it. Alright, everything's fixed. Let's turn the fan on with any of these. I mean, I guess we could just do it with this one, presumably. I doubt that matters too much. So, let's do that. This is pretty ridiculous, but it works. And that's good enough for me. Actually, does this work if I get rid of the first one? I guess it doesn't. If I get rid of the first one... No, wait. It should be fine, I think. No. No, it won't. Ah, no, it won't. How about we do this for a second? Just point at everything, I suppose. Whatever. Oh, that one too, whatever. And I'm doing this wrong. X, let's see. Where's the other box? There we go. Need to just put everything in place immediately rather than like forgetting where everything is and then failing at doing anything at all. Do that one. Do that one because why not? Do that one. Just do everything. And let's see what happens when we do this. I forgot to point it at the laser. I am incredibly intelligent. 1% of the day. But that 1%, oh my god, you have no idea how much I'm just blowing people's minds at that point. Like, boom. Boom everywhere, yo. Do it. So this is a small problem. That I'm gonna have to deal with. Alright. Gonna do this a little bit differently. We're gonna stop being lazy people, for one. And we're just gonna go a little bit further back. To get things fixed. Because we are just being lazy, and the laziness is causing things not to work. So if we jam this one, and then take this one away, then we should only be closing a single door if I am correct. And that is good. So once again, we're just going to point it at everything. And then this one, we'll just turn it on again. Like, we'll point it at that one, we'll point it at that one. Because I can't actually fully remember which one it is actually going to hit, so I'm just going to hit everything. This might cause some problems, but whatever. It'll be fun. It'll be a laser show. And laser shows are the best kind of troubles you can run into at any point in your life. Do it. So this one is now going to do this, and this. And this will do something. This will not do something because I missed. Alright, let's try that again. I'll get there. Well, this is something. I mean, you can't really deny that this is not a thing right here. This is definitely something to look at. And I am enjoying looking at it quite immensely. Look at that. That is so cool. I don't know which lasers I can actually get rid of right now, but whatever. I think this one I could probably get rid of right now. And then... Would I be able to get rid of that one as well, maybe? I'm not sure, actually. Maybe. But I can definitely connect quite a lot of things over here. If I do it right. There we go. Can I keep this? Yeah, it's already being kept open. Never mind. The laser light show is just too good. It's too strong. Yeah, I can get... Alright, so now I need to get the first one, I guess. All the way over there. Which I think shouldn't cause issues, maybe? It won't... Nope. I genuinely have no idea what I'm doing because of that thing right there, which is just doing way more than my mind can comprehend at any point in time. No, I need to do the next one, not this one. But at least I have like the things ready. What a puzzle. I just love the way this looks. It's just really fun to look at. Even if this isn't the solution, we've got something really pretty going on, you know? Wait, what? Oh god, okay, so I do actually need to... I thought there was actually a thing on this one as well, but I guess not. I guess I do actually need the jammer on this one. Fair enough. We'll figure something out. how though? Like, I don't think I can do this. Yeah. Well, we can do this at least. Which is good, I guess. This door will need to be opened again by something, yeah. Maybe this will be possible, actually. Maybe we can just use this one to open that door. Yeah, it is. Look at that. Look at this mess that we've made. But it works, and it looks reasonably to what they had in mind as well, which is nice for a change. You know, it's nice when you do puzzles where it's like, yeah, we did the thing that even like the developers of the game sort of had in mind when they made this puzzle. That makes me happy. I'm happy now. Let's see. Is there anything else we can do from here? I don't think we can jump to any cool places unless there's something like, unless there's like a star behind this thing maybe. Because we can probably get behind this. But maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. I'm gonna just... I wish I could see more. Oh, I don't think there is one. I think we would have seen it by now. If there was actually a star there. So I'm just gonna blindly assume that is the case. There's no star there. Shut up. Nothing's going wrong right now. What I am gonna do, just for the sake of because I can, is put this over here. Make it a little bit higher than it was previously. Because you never know. You never know. Never know. And I believe someone wishes to speak to us. There's my favorite sociopath. I've decided... God, this chair. I've decided that what you said to me last time was the smartest thing anyone said to me for centuries. Now I realize that your ethics are on the cutthroat side, so there's probably no one worse with whom I could choose to ally myself. However, I also think that you've realized that your self-interest will only carry you for so far alone. To get what's best for you, you're going to need the cooperation of others, even if they're only instruments. Have I got it right? No, I would live as a hermit. You know, I do try with you, but you just won't play the game, will you? If that's really your position, then I am resigned to respect it, but understand that part of that respect entails never speaking to you again. Hermit! You mean all I had to do all this time to get you to leave me alone was tell you I was a hermit? Sold. No, all you had to do was stop coming back to talk to me. And that's all you have to do now. Well, there you go. I don't think he really appreciates my hermit ways, and I find him very disrespectful because of it. But I choose to accept that and move on. So, what can we hit? Like, there's definitely a fence over here, but what puzzles can we hit with that really high up light show over there? We can hit this area, I think, but I don't think there's really a point to that. Like, yeah, we'd be able to get a red laser in this area, I think, but again, I don't think we need one here. I might be wrong, though. Like, this is an area where you can get it, at least. So that is definitely worth remembering for just that alone. But maybe we need to do something up there. Maybe. I'm kind of hesitant to like jump down this place because that is it's quite the thing to get in position. And having to do that again it doesn't sound very fun. So I'm going to try to be at least a little bit more careful. But having said that, that is probably jinxing myself, and I will probably fall down and die in like 2 seconds. Just putting it out there. I wish I had a box over here. I feel like I probably could get a box over here somehow, but it probably won't be necessary. I can probably get on top of these walls some way or another. There's a box over there. Yeah, there probably is a way to get on top of these walls, but let's see if it's actually necessary. Let's do a puzzle first. Weathertop. God, this area is just so nice to look at, though. Everything here is just so pretty. So nice looking. I got some candles going on over here. And some switches. Do we have any red switches, perchance? Do we have any red switches that we can very easily hit from this puzzle? Because I feel like this is a pretty good place. put some very well hidden red switches that require a couple of reflectors or connectors or whatever you wish to call them. We got ourselves 2 fans that we can activate if we so desired. I'm guessing this does turn it on, so I guess that's for items. Mm-hmm. Sip. And we got ourselves a connector, apparently. Didn't even know, but sure. What? Why not? Yeah, let's just put it there. We're gonna pick it up again anyway, so we might... Oh, what? Oh, alright, I guess we need to have this on a box, don't we? Yeah. Pity. Pity, 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 pity. I guess we're climbing back. We'll find some way to get that. Somehow, some way. Somehow, some way. I am so scared with doing this. What is that? Is that a Gnar? Is that a Gnar that's like nearly falling down? Look at that. It is. I'm inclined to help him, but I feel like I will fall down. We'll keep that for the end. We'll keep that for later, I suppose. But for now, we're not going to mess with that just yet. Sorry, Gnar. But I'm a terrible friend. And that's just how it is. Let's open the door. Let's not, because I think the fence is stopping me from doing that. Alright, but we can open that one. Don't know if there's a reason. I don't remember what's behind it. But alright. Connector. Could be good. Could be nice. Could be nice. Could be useful. At least we can get this now. So we got ourselves a box. Boxes are nice. Everyone loves a box. How do we get this one, though? I don't even see... Oh, with the jammer, I guess. Maybe? I don't think the jammer can reach that, though. I'd have to get the jammer out of this area first. I mean, there is a little pedestal as well. Maybe that's good for something. I don't know. Who knows? I don't know anything. Well, this is definitely a thing, so that's worth keeping in mind. Easy. Problem solved. Got another box. Everything is easy peasy. We've got something here. What do we got? I don't know, but presumably we should at least be able to get that other connector now, and somehow this is helpful. So yeah. Take that. We did something and it might be good. So this is gonna just fly in that direction. What happens if I put one on this one? Where's that gonna take it? Oh. There? Oh, I guess this is what was intended. Rather than whatever I did, but whatever. Oh god, I'm making a mess. This could be a problem actually, but whatever, we'll see. Whatever. Not gonna think about this too hard. Just gonna get this connector out of here. Am I gonna get this connector out of here? I'm probably actually gonna connect it with this first. And then I'm gonna make it fly. Is there a point to connecting it to that first? Probably not, but hey. Oh yeah, definitely not. But at least we got the thing on that side now, so that's good. Maybe, I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm just sort of doing things again. Like sometimes you just get in some of those puzzles where you're just sort of doing stuff and you don't really question it anymore. You're just sort of going with it. And there probably is a reason to do all of these things that I'm doing, but I'm not really connecting any of it together so far. So yeah. I mean, how am I gonna... How am I gonna... I might be able to stack the boxes over here. And maybe I'll be able to get that connector over the wall. Get on there. Jump on top of it. I don't think I'll be able to hit anything from up here, but, you know, it was worth a shot. That might be a thing. I don't know if this is, like, intended, again. A sentence that goes through my mind many times, as you may have noticed, but... yeah, this probably is not what they had in mind. I don't think I can actually jump off of this. Won't let me jump. Oh, well. What do I want to do? If I put you on top of that. And then... can I jump on you from here? Yep. Oh, hey, okay. Again. Don't really know if this is what they had in mind. Probably wasn't. Let's be honest here. I just jumped on top of a wall. But let's see where it leads us. Let's see if this leads us to anything interesting. There's a bunch of QR codes over there, so I'm curious about that at least. Where is the piece I need to pick up, though? Where is that? Like, this will just be a dead end and I'll just be stuck there. And I don't really want that very much, as you can probably expect, as that is an awkward predicament. And jump over there. Can I jump on top of this? Maybe. I'm going with very maybe right now. If I could somehow pick up those boxes. But there's also that box over there, so I probably am going to need that at some point. That might actually be possible. Hey, what? Is that tree floating? Did I just see a floating tree? Maybe. I don't really know. Probably not, actually, but whatever. Alright, let's try this again. Yeah, okay, never mind. This is awkward and finicky, and never mind. I don't like this. I don't like the solution. We're gonna try something else. Did I not have 2 connectors? Did I not, at some point in my life, have 2 connectors? Is the other one still here? It is. Never mind. I know what I'm doing, I'm smart. Okay, so if I just keep it on top of this wall, I can hit that one. And I can also hit this one, probably. And that is good. I'm now only hitting one, and that is bad. So, how about if we put it on this wall instead? Think that's good. Sounded good. Sounded pretty good to me, at least. Gonna take the jammer with me just in case something goes horribly wrong. This is another one of the many instances where I'm saying, is this really what they had in mind when they made this? But again, I'm not gonna let it stop me, because it's just, this game is getting pretty convoluted at this point, and I'm honestly not sure what the designers were thinking a lot of the time. It's just hard to say, you know? Alright, so we got that going on. We could probably actually keep that activated with this. Let's try that. Just for good measure, you know? Let's have one which is just doing all of the work everywhere. And would you look at that? Look at that pathway we have made here just now. One single connector is opening every door. Oh, that is awesome. Alright, let's go up. Let's see what's going on over here. We've got... oh, it's a puzzle piece. That's good. There was still another box though. Like, I feel like I've not done a lot. Oh, there's a star. Okay, cool. We've got something to work for. Although it doesn't look very hard to get. I think I could just stack some boxes and just go there. I'm trapped. I can't stop being this. Eyes, hands, legs. Trapped always. Saying the same. Can't stop the input. Stop. Stop, 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 stop. Do not think. Simply be. You two deserve each other. Featherless biped. That's a good name. Alright. So, let's get the box. Because it's there, I guess. That's a pretty good reason if you ask me. And just make a cool pile. Just make a nice stack. This seems like a good place to make a nice stack. We're just gonna need to do some walking back and forth. But we did the thing we intended to do. Again, it might have been the solution that they had in mind. I mean, we sort of did stuff that looked intentional. And I'm just gonna say, yep, that's what they wanted all this time. Not gonna question it, just gonna move on. Such is the way I play puzzle games. Such is the way. Don't fall down, please. So we can just grab the star with no issue at all. So that's that done. That's the single star in this area, I believe. I think that's the only one here. There is still the issue of that Gnar that's falling down nearly. That's like almost falling to his death, but not quite yet. Do I want to take a jammer out of here? Would that be a thing that sounds smart? Would that be possible? I don't know, but I feel like it's not impossible to take something out of this area. Given the way it's built. Like, it gives me a lot of freedom when it comes to just walking around the place. So I feel like it shouldn't be too impossible to get something out of here. Maybe through here. Yeah, this'll work, I think. Get the jammy. I think it's over here. Yep. And I'm gonna jam this from here. I think this should work to get the jammer out of here, which I don't know if it has any point at all. But my reasoning usually dictates that if it's something I can do, then I will. And there you go. That's good enough for me, personally. I cannot put another box on top of this one. Oh, it's probably too close to the thing, I guess. Yeah. That's fine, though. Let's just... Should this work? No. Well, that'll probably stay. Gravity doesn't always work when it comes to stacking things in this game. Let's see if we can get on top of the wooden thing. Probably not, actually. Oh, no. No. Careful now. Careful now. Mustn't be too hasty now. I don't think this is possible. It was worth a shot, though. None of this looks really feasible. I think that's even higher than the other area. This might be something. Just gonna give it a couple shots, you know? You can't just give up after one go. This is a puzzle game. You're supposed to puzzle. And when you're given the option to puzzle, then make up your own as you go along, just to make it a little bit more ridiculous. Indeed, I saw that correctly. Oop. So we can actually jump on top of there. And probably over here as well, yeah. Though this is not quite what I have in mind. But here, maybe. This might work. That immediately falls down. Alright. So that's a bit of an issue, I suppose. And that one just fell through everything. Fair enough. It does not want to be stuck. There we go. Yeah, I don't think we've got anything here. I think this is, in fact, a dead end. As much as I do not wish to believe it, I think we're just gonna have to give up on this one. Where was the Gnar again? I don't actually remember where the Gnar was. But it was somewhere over here, I think. Was it over here, maybe? Yeah. Can we save it? Can we just, like, step on it, maybe? A little bit? No. Goodbye, Gnar. At least we saw its backside. This has gotta count for something, maybe. Yeah. Gotta go with the small victories because I'm afraid to say we're not getting a big one in this one in particular. Which is unfortunate. Because I would have liked to carry something out of here with me. Especially since, like, from up here it doesn't look that high. But right now I'm also, like, nearly on top of the wooden thing there. Would I actually be able to... Oop. I didn't jump at all. That might be possible, though. Why didn't I jump is more my question. To that particular one. It's nice and close to the entrance as well, so I don't... Yeah, it just doesn't jump at all, which is weird. Just gonna try it one more time from, like, non-movement to see if this is just something I'm doing wrong or if this is just the game being a jerk. No, I can't jump here. Yeah, but when I move forward, it just immediately stops me from jumping at all, so... Like, 3 times in a row I failed this, and I feel like I'm not that incompetent. But just for the sake of good measure, because I'm such a nice... Yeah, okay, I can definitely not jump while moving there. I'm almost certain it's impossible. Because I was mashing the jump button there, and it just did nothing the entire time. So, I'm gonna call that one a no-no. And I think I'm just gonna go. Because, yeah, I'm kind of out of ideas here. So, were there any puzzles left that we have not yet done? I'm honestly not 100% sure. Indeed there is. What's this? I wrote that on the wall. I need to just start remembering what I actually wrote down on the walls. I think that's a good idea. Let's see, is there only 1 star here? There's only 1 star, so that is good as well. So that just leaves us with this rickety bridge. And maybe we'll miss an Easter egg due to missing out on, like, the laser thing being gone. Although that was, like, guarded by that fence thing. So it's unlikely that it's gonna be used here. Plus, it's just red lasers over here anyway, so it's like whatever. It would. I mean, I'm fully guessing that that fence is there, so you can't use that laser for this puzzle, I guess, because there's gonna be red lasers here as well. Would I be able to do this? Yeah, a little bit. Actually, go up a little bit, but not a whole lot. What does this do? That's another. That's missing a fan, though. Good to remember. Good to know. Good to think about when I'm feeling low. Where is the everything? There's a box up there, but I don't think I can pick that up without another box. There's the exit. I need an object. I need an item to interact with here, game. Give me a thing. If only I had a jammer from the previous puzzle. Although I don't think I would be able to get through this. Although I would be able to jam one of these things, I suppose. So it would have helped a little bit. Alright, let's look a little bit harder here. Oh wait, I have a fan. Never mind. I can just press buttons all on my own. Of course I need nothing else than a fan. It's good enough. It'll get the job done just fine. What is this? Is this anything good? No. Thank you, third-person view, for letting me look around walls, because this place is a little bit scary to just jump places. For some reason. Something here is making me feel a little bit uncomfortable when it comes to the prospect of jumping to random area. Yeah, I actually, the jump button just does nothing a lot of the time here. I wonder if it's just like slopes or something that's making it go weird, but either way, it's not helping at all in my current area. Like, I think I'm just dead. Oh well. At least I have a general idea of what to do now, though. Because there's a fan in one of these things. I've forgotten which one it was, but it's here somewhere. There it is. Oh, there's a fan over there as well, actually. There's a lot of fans in this general area. Was this the place where I went? Yeah, this has the tower and stuff. So, we got this going on. We can go here. Don't know what... I guess we need another box for this. We got a blue laser, which has also nothing. So, good. Blue laser and nothing. Very useful. Might be good at some point. Not currently, but at some point. Maybe. Hopefully. Thinking about it. And that leaves us with... I guess we have two fans. So, I could just combine the two. I am smart. This is probably just for that red laser. Alright, so then we'll use this one. We'll get somewhere eventually. Eventually we'll find out what to do. And that's what puzzles are all about. This... what? It makes no sound, but I'm almost certain it's connected to that one. Can I get it? Can I get it without falling down? No, I don't think so. Whoop. Aw, man. I don't think that's possible either. I don't think you can move that quickly. Like, get this thing and then immediately jump that way. I think it, like, let go immediately as well. The moment it realized shenanigans. Alright, so that, I guess, doesn't work. We got a reflector up there, though, so that's probably important at some point. But I wasn't really getting that high. Like, how do I make my fans fly higher somehow? I question to myself. Right now, that's really the only thing we've got access to. We got fans and switches. So, what do we do here? Then there's this thing, which I'm not really even sure how to deal with. Like, how do I get up there? I think I just need a box to get on top of this, but I might be wrong. But I need to have an extra thing here, so this is just a no-go. Gonna try this again. Maybe I just did something wrong. It's always possible. Never underestimate my ability to do something wrong somewhere. I don't know what to do. Never mind, I'm blind. Never mind, I'm blind. Don't you love it when you just miss... when you just forget for just a brief moment what the heck you're actually doing. But then you remember, and all goes well again. Then all is A-okay. And we'll get there in the end. So now we got this. And that is going to get us this right here. Aha, yes. Now I'm on top of this wall. This is good, you see. Because from here, I might actually... This is, again, for the 15th time, going into the realms of, is this intended? But we're going to do it anyway. And we're going to get this box over here. Fair enough. Worked out. Now we got a couple boxes. Is this helpful somehow? Probably. Can we get on top of here? That may have ruined everything. Reset. Well, are we going to reset? I feel like we are. The odds are not in our favor this time around when it comes to us not resetting. And... yeah. I feel like I made a mistake here. Not gonna lie. Feel like I made a mistake. This is an awkward puzzle so far. I don't really know what I'm doing at any point, and I don't feel like I'm doing the right things. But simultaneously, things are sort of working. So I'm honestly not 100% sure about anything right now. But whatever, it can get us 2 boxes. And somehow I feel like that's important, and as such we're gonna do it. Did I need to carry this box with me for this? I don't think I did. So I guess I might as well. Why not? We can get another box on this side as well. But I don't think I can actually leave without a connector. But it is possible to get a lot of boxes over here, I guess. And would that be good? Should I just jump from here to there? Should I have continued to carry that box? Probably, but whatever. I'm just gonna do this the way I feel like is right. And that's like, first of all, going here. Then from here, jumping back again. And then using this box over here to get that box. And then we have a bunch of boxes, and I have no idea what to do with any of them. But we at least have a fairly decent quantity of boxes at our disposal. And this is good. You see. Yeah. You may not realize it right now, but God, this is very helpful. Where was that the connector again? We got a lot of boxes. I don't know what any of them are good for, but we have a pretty good quantity of boxes going on right now. It was on top of one of these things. Yeah, it was up there. So it wouldn't surprise me if there was another one which is just lower or something. And that we just connect to that one at some point. Because I'm pretty sure that when this one was activated, I got like halfway, which was like maybe was high enough for the red laser, but that was really about it. So what we've got here is boxes and happiness. That's it, I guess. What are we doing here? I need a connector. I need a connector really badly, and I don't know where to get one. I know where to get boxes. Heck, I might even be able to get this box if I really tried. Should I? I don't think there's much point to it, though. I already have so many boxes that I don't know what to do with. Maybe I'm just missing something really obvious here. Which is very likely. In a second, Elohim is just going to be like, hey, maybe you should take a break. Maybe you should think about this again some other time. And I'll be like, thanks, Dad, but can you just give some reassuring words every now and then rather than just assuming that I can't do it right now? Because, God, I need to think about this for a moment, and you're not helping me with those words of distrust. Which probably weren't meant as distrusting words. But that's how I interpreted it. And that's not good, you know? That's not what I want. Is there a point to this? I mean, I can't get maybe up there. Do I want to get up there? Is that even like what is there's just some rocks up here. I mean, I could stack some rocks up here, blocks rather, I guess. I mean, we've got a lot of blocks, so might as well use them. Alright, where was the last block? I just put them places because I don't know what to do with any of them. Oh, there we go. I was gonna say, I was pretty sure I had access to 3 of them. And that means you can go over here, put this there, then put these on top of each other, jump on the wood, and here we go. We're on top of here now. Where will this lead us? God knows. Here, I guess. We've gotten a different kind of puzzle. We've got a jumping puzzle on our hands now. Would it even be possible to just get out of there again if you fall down there? Probably not. Oh, God. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna use that and say that that is the solution that I'm looking for all this time. As stupid as it may sound, I'm going with that for the solution. Because I don't know what I'm doing here. And this is something, at least. I genuinely have no idea what I'm doing here. And I don't know how to get anywhere. Like, I have no idea how to get all the way up there. I have no idea how to connect anything to anything here. I don't see any other connectors. I just don't know. I just don't know what I'm doing. So, yeah, we're going with this way out, which is stupid, but it might work. It is ridiculously stupid, in fact, but whatever. Let's do it. Jump. That was a good jump. I'm proud of that one. I tried hard. I can go into the Olympic jumping committee with that jump right there because, man, that was the jump of the ages right there. Gosh. Gosh, golly gee. I'm just going to continuously take this box with me because I feel like it may help out. Alright, we're over here now. This is good. We're over here now. Also good. Oh, man. Alright. This is it, though. This is the thing. This is what they had in mind, maybe. Or maybe not. I don't know. Maybe there's just a connector there, which I missed every single time I looked in that general direction. Maybe. I have genuinely no idea. Pick it up, thank you. That's weird, though. Like, this doesn't make any sense for, like, a puzzle solution to me. But it's all I can find right now, you know? It's genuinely all I can find, and I don't understand why. Do it. Oh, God. This is just nightmarish, though. Let's see. Just look around a little bit more before we truly give in to this silly solution. Because this is just ridiculous. There has to be something I'm missing here. Because while this will inevitably work, it's just so dumb. It is such a stupid solution that just genuinely, literally anyone could have come up with this nonsense right here. And everyone would have just gone, no, this is dumb. There has to be something else because, let's be honest, this is nothing like the rest of the puzzle solutions we've done so far, except for maybe some weird optional things. But every time it's like, I don't know, guys. I don't know about this. But this time around, I just don't know. I just don't know, man. We can go over there, I guess. We can go on top of that wall as well, but would there even be anything there? I kind of want to check it out. I kind of want to check it out right now. Just to make sure, you know? Make sure that there's nothing up there that we're just missing. I mean, there are 2 black window things, so, you know, there might be something up there. Is there something up there? No, I think this is just like a very tiny room which we can't actually properly enter at all. Worth trying though. Because, quite frankly, we're not doing anything productive. We're not really doing... Oh, careful now. I don't think I can actually jump in here, otherwise I would have seen the 2, like, feet icons. And now I'm here, and, yeah. Now I'm here. Most unfortunate. Can I get that box back at all? I don't think so. Alright, resetting. And I'll see you back when I got everything in place. Okay, I've done some careful thinking, right? While I was, well, jumping, frankly. And I came up with a plan that might actually be crazy enough to turn this into a normal puzzle. Which we'll see in a second, really. We'll see in just a moment if my master plan is master grand or whatever. And that plan is to just drop it on the Switch. And then yeah, okay. This makes a little bit more sense to me from a puzzle perspective than the things we've done so far. Like, just a smidgen, you know? Just a smidgen more sense than all the previous nonsense we've been doing so far. Alright, so this is basically impossible, but let's try it anyway. Yep. Not surprising in the slightest, but hey, we had to try it, you know? Wonder if we could get a blue laser from a different puzzle in here. Maybe. But hey, we've got something going on here, so we should at least be a little bit happy. We've got more boxes to play with now. So that's something, at least. We didn't have enough boxes until this point, obviously. So I'm glad that we've remedied this situation. Because otherwise, man, we just wouldn't have enough. That would be a real problem. Actually, I guess it would be a real problem, because now we can do some other cool stuff. Get this, and then we can take the thingy back up again. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. We'll figure something out, I suppose. Can I just jump like this because it's so crooked? Of course not. Why would I be able to do that? How about we just do it like this, maybe? Yeah, I don't know how to get the laser up here again now. I don't know how to. There probably is way, but I don't know how to. But I figured if I just put... Oh wait, I guess I don't need to. Never mind, I'm just being dumb. I just if I just have like a whole bunch of boxes, then I won't be able to jump on top of it anymore. And somehow this solves our issues. I'm just being silly. Hang on. How about, first of all, connect these to that one. Put it on there. Do this, do this, do this. Not quite there yet. We can probably get a fan? Yeah, we can get that fan. Alright. Down we go. I'm not even gonna bother doing this properly. All the boxes fall over, so I might as well just make a stack over here. Take it? I said take it. Thank you. So now we got that going on. So we just gotta do that again. Put it on a box. Put the thing in the thing. If anything, if all else fails, we can always do plan B, which is the silly jumping puzzle of doom, but I really don't want to. I really don't want to do that. So much so. It hurts my soul a bit when I have to do something like that. Even with the silly solutions I've come up with so far. Are you kidding me? What was that all about? Oh, because it like slightly goes up and down.
If the answer does not come
Shut
to
up!
You, do not despair.
No!
The worlds of my garden are many.
You are not doing this nonsense. I am dealing with my problems, Dad. Jeez. So is this like good enough? I mean, I don't know what else would be viable, really, as a solution. Take it. So is this possible with this many boxes? This seems a little bit unlikely to me. But I might... Why do you attract why? Stop it. Don't do these things. Don't do what I don't want you to do. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Why do you do these things to me? I guess I could just also use a different fan. There's also that to consider. Which might actually be a better idea. But let's try this first. See what it does. See if it's a fruitful expedition. Yeah, alright. Let's try a different fan, I guess. Let's try this one. So, yeah, how about we just make a stack here again, because I'm still a little bit lazy in regards to this right now. Then we connect... Nope. Then we put one box on top of that. We take the laser. Put it on the thing. Put it boop boop. Then we activate the fan. And we get our army of boxes to our disposal. I hear a solution being made. One that's not stupid. Oh, thank God. What a mess. I was genuinely gonna go with the jumping puzzle. I honestly had no idea until I randomly did. It just took a long time for some reason. And again, pretty much the moment Mr. Loam starts speaking, solve the puzzle just about instantly, which is typical. You know, I'm kind of curious. This is also kind of a dumb solution, but I just found it, and now I have to try it. Because otherwise it's gonna hurt me if I don't try this at least once. So let's get some boxes. Make ourselves a cool stack of boxes. Kind of an awkward place to make a stack of boxes, but what are you gonna do when you've got no other choice? That's just the world we live in right now. See what happens. Put a box over there. And one more. I think this should be fine. Jump, jump. Would this be possible? Please tell me this isn't possible. None of this is necessary. You need 3 boxes, and then you just jump around. Oh my God, screw this world. All of that trouble, and you just need 3 boxes, and you can just jump around the puzzle entirely. Oh my God, I am getting out of here. You've got to be kidding me. I'm gonna read the remaining things and I'm gonna take a break. God damn it. Alright, post 437. Like everyone else on the internet these last days, I just wanted to say bye and thanks for reading my little blog for so many years. It's been fun, hasn't it? So many deep conversations, so much philosophy. Okay, it was mostly cat pictures and bad puns, but still, I can't regret spending so much time at the computer. Not when I was doing stuff, just all the sitting around, checking my emails a million times, reading pointless status updates by people I didn't like. But I don't regret the friends I made here or the laughs we had. You're all good people, and I'm glad I got to know you. Have a nice ending of the world. 12 comments. Third thesis. Idea for something or another. It remains strange that the earlier generations seem to perform their toilsome labor only for the sake of the later ones, to construct for them a step from which they can raise higher the edifice that nature intended. And only the latest of all generations have the luck to inhabit the edifice that a long line of their ancestors unintentionally constructed. And then a bunch of numbers which can be translated to words. As puzzling as this may be, it is equally necessary if one assumes the following. A species of animal possesses reason and must develop this capacity to its perfection, being individually mortal but immortal in its species. And a humble brag. Holy humble brag, Batman! I've always known that God maketh the sun to rise on the evil and on the goods, and sendeth rain on the just and the unjust. But I must admit, it's one thing to know the words and another to truly understand them. Though I am certain that my faith is true, that does not make me special or exempt me from suffering. I'm just another human being, and God has seen billions of us come and go, and I have to say this is surprisingly hard to accept. I always thought I was humble, but now I'm realizing that I was very proud of being humble, which is really dumb. Guess I'm not the first one to do that, huh? Tags, regret, pride, faith, humble brag, apology, Batman. We're done here. We got the things we came out to get, and it's a good time to take a break if I do say so myself. Door's still closed, but got a couple worlds still remaining. There's a little number 4, 5, 6, and 7 presumably. But we've done the first 3, plus we've done that messenger thing over here, which was behind the wooden boards. So, I hope you enjoyed it so far, and next time we play, we are going to do world number 4, presumably, and I hope to see you guys there. Bye-bye.